I'd like to start out by telling you something about myself. I come from a big family, 4 moms, 5 dads, and 3 brothers. Played a lot of baseball when we were kids. Had fantasies of being a big league player. In fact, I just had to have a knee operation from playing softball. Let me give you some advice. If you're over 30, and you play softball, don't dive for anything. The dream is over, let it go. Time to pull back just a little bit, to realize you're not playing at a big league tryout. This is a picnic. First baseman's drunk. He's wearing his glove as a hat. He's only going to drop the throw. Let it go. Because you're going to have an operation in a hospital. And hospitals are the most dangerous, disorganized place you will ever go in your life. It's amazing that anything gets done right at a hospital. I swear this is good advice. Circle the area of the body you want work done. I swear. You've been in a hospital, you know. Put a big magic marker around the left knee. We're working on the left knee. X is where it hurts. Even write in the words, take out the cartilage, leave the ligaments. Put it all in there. Ladies, I'm having a baby. Circle it right there. Arrows on the side. I want it out this way. They do make mistakes. And the name is important. The name is very important. It gives you confidence. You pull up and it's Saint something or other. You feel good about that. You might catch a break. I went to the research hospital. You don't think about it. You pull up and then it says research hospital. That's the we're trying to figure things out hospital. And I pulled the chart. You know, the guy's there and he says, and we're working on your right knee today, Tim. And I said, right knee? It's the left that hurts. Why would you work on the right? To do some research? Is that what you're doing? See what a good one looks like? Is that what it is? And incredibly inefficient hospitals are. I'm in pre-op for 2 hours. 9 different people from 9 different departments come up and ask me, are you allergic to anything? And then they check it off. And somebody else, are you allergic to anything? Are you allergic to anything? Yes. Mushrooms. I'm allergic to mushrooms. Could the first 2 or 3 of you pass that information along to everybody else or put a no mushroom sticker on my head? So nobody accidentally drops a toadstool in my IV bottle? Let's get on with it. I'm wearing paper slippers and I'm standing in a hallway here. We're not ordering pizza. I'm allergic to mushrooms. It's the left knee. Get on with it. And have you ever had the paper hospital slippers on? They're that thick. Oh, those are toasty and warm. Thank you very much. I asked somebody at the research hospital, what's the deal with the paper slippers? She said, well, it's actually to keep our floors clean. Well, thank you very much. Thank you for thinking of us, the patients. And incredibly cheap. They're trying to save money. Where do you want to wake up after an operation? The recovery room, right? Doctor's looking down, you open your eyes, see a doctor, and he's going, Tim, everything worked out great. We found money in your knee. I didn't wake up in the recovery room. I didn't even wake up in a bed. I woke up in a wheelchair. I was sitting alone in a big empty room in a wheelchair. And there was just empty wheelchairs around me. It was a wheelchair parking area, is what it was. And I think an orderly thought it'd be very funny. He organized the other wheelchairs in a semicircle facing me. And I don't know how long, I could have been asleep for hours. You're under the anesthetic, you're just kind of laying over there in the chair, and you half wake up and you see this, and you think, oh my God, everybody's going to heaven except me. This is unbelievable. That's true. And then I'm half waking up and I'm thinking, they're waiting for me to speak. The other wheelchairs are waiting for me to speak. It's a nightmare. And then 2 nights later, I'm home asleep having a dream. And my leg's all bandaged and swollen, very painful. And I'm having a dream that I'm walking through the forest towards a lake. And I looked down in time just to see I was about to step on a gargantuan, malevolent, either a woodchuck or a beaver. It was a big brown forest animal. It was an out there in the forest animal. You would never see it in the city on a leash or anything. You'd see it at the zoo. They'd have a fake pond and a ceramic log and a sign that says woodchuck or beaver. Well, it wouldn't say woodchuck or beaver because they know what they've got. They just didn't go out in the woods, catch something, put it in a cage and go, we think it's a woodchuck or a beaver. The sign would say woodchuck or beaver. I think it was a beaver. Anyway, you know how in your dreams you can look into an animal's eyes and see exactly what it intends to do? Just me, all right? Okay. It's a power I have in my dreams. I knew the beaver wanted to rocket off the forest floor because it was a flying beaver. Did I mention that? Flying beaver cleaved my nose off with those two front teeth. I didn't want that to happen, so I kicked at the beaver in my dream and unfortunately also in real life. Have you ever done that? I snapped my just operated on knee violently out, woke up in incredible, all-over, total throbbing body pain, every synapse just jumping to attention, and I knew immediately it was because I tried to kick an imaginary flying beaver.